In today's video, I am going to be breaking down Evan Mobley and how he plays defense. He was able to win Defensive Player of the Year this year in the NBA, so we can definitely learn a lot from him, especially if we are centers or forwards ourselves. So let's get down, let's check him out. But really quickly, if you're a basketball player, make sure to go check out the vertical jump training workout that is down in the description below so that you can jump higher yourself. Okay, so here we have Evan Mobley right here on defense, and there's a lot of things that he does extremely well right here. So number one, he does sort of have a little bit of a angle on his body so that he is able to put a little bit more pressure onto that offensive player. Obviously, he's trying to post him up. At this time, he allows that man to have a little bit of the baseline if he wanted to turn that way, which in my opinion is not that bad considering the man who is currently in help. Next, what we see is that quick turn towards the middle of the key, which would be the ideal situation if you were the offensive player, if you see this defender sitting over here. Now, what does Evan Mobley do at this point? Does he hack away with his arm to try to get that block? Or does he go just straight up? And the answer is he goes straight up. This is something that a lot of younger players do not know how to do. They will try to swipe down with their arm and get the foul call. If you go straight up and you miss the ball, who cares? You have made the shot tough. However, if you make contact with the ball, as we can see right here, now you can swipe at that ball because you made contact with that ball first. Now watch what Evan Mobley does right here. On this drive, watch how he's able to defend as a help defender. Obviously, there's a bigger post player here, and this should have been a quick dribble out this way, bounce pass, and layup, but that's not what happened. This man tries to go back middle to try to take it on Evan Mobley. Meanwhile, Evan Mobley just has his hands straight up and has not jumped yet. If you can stay on your feet for as long as possible, you are going to be a much better post defender. That's exactly what happens here. Again, just makes the shot tough and the guy misses. Now, remember, your best defense is your best offense. And what do we see right here? Well, Evan Mobley gets that block, and then he gets that rebound. Look at his head right now. He is looking up, scanning the court, looking for outlet passes. Now, he doesn't see any outlet passes yet. He still doesn't have any, but now he sees, oh, I've got a lane. I've got to be able to take this now. And he's able to get down court with the fewest amount of dribbles possible, which in this case is 3, and then he's able to get to that rim and score. Now, the reason why this was so spectacular is because when you're playing defense, your defense is your best offense. So if you can really excel at defense, you're going to be able to get some offensive baskets much easier. Now, yes, he gets a lot of these blocks because he can jump high and he's tall. However, the biggest thing is he goes straight up. He does not go into the defender. He just goes straight up. But then after he gets this block, his teammate gets the rebound, and then they get it down court. Again, your defense is going to be your best offense, as we can see right here. Now watch Evan Mobley play defense right here on a drive. On a drive, he's directing that player where he wants him to go with his chest. He wants him to go this way. Evan Mobley's hand is up, currently in the passing lane while still somewhat, because of his height, shading the shot. Now because his hand is blocking the passing lanes and being able to be up already so that he can still contest that shot, in this case blocking it, that is how you play defense on somebody driving to the rim. I cannot stress this enough. You need to have chest contact. This is extremely important. By having chest contact, you're going to be able to direct that player where you want him to go. Next, you need to have your hand up, whether that is just to contest a shot or to block a passing lane. This is extremely important because now you are directing where you want him to go and you are taking away a passing lane, potentially taking away a shot. So chest contact, direct him where you want, hand up. I cannot stress that enough. This is extremely important. I hope that this video has helped you become a better defender in basketball. If it has, make sure to go check out the vertical jump training workout that is down in the description below if you want to be able to jump higher, and I'll see you guys again in my next video. Hit that like button and subscribe.